Hey, good morning, chat. Good morning. We are live. We are live. Happy Thursday morning, everybody. Happy Thursday morning. Sean Evans, good morning. Jake Dell, Frosty Ducks, good morning. Hawkeye Boy, Black Coffee, good morning. Conrad, Touchdown, Microplayer, Costy. Good morning, Matt One. Good morning, everybody. We are live. I missed you guys yesterday. Totally forgot that I had a wedding yesterday. On Tuesday during the live stream, I completely forgot. So, but we're back. But I didn't let yesterday's wedding prevent me from blowing up a couple accounts. You know, just why would that stop me? But you know what? All in all, I think I'm going to say it was okay, because there were a couple accounts that died, but we officially are at another payout with Apex on the 4 accounts, and we have our Take Profit Pro accounts at the buffer. And I'm scared. And the Tradeify Grand Cup account, I do not want to get ahead of myself, but chat, we might make it in. We might make it into the Grand Cup. It's going to depend a lot on these next, it's going to depend a lot today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow is going to be it's going to depend. I'm afraid I'm going to need to keep trading a little bit, but it's a little nerve-wracking. I'd love to, because then we just need to win 1v1s. We just need to win 1v1s. How hard can it be? Right now, we're ranked 674th. So, should be fun. Should be fun, chat. I've been stuck waiting on the live transition on Apex. EM, yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff from Apex, the live transition, and there's a lot of stuff coming out like next week. There's hopefully within a week, the actual live accounts will be happening, and hopefully we will know a little more information on it. I'm looking forward to some clarity. Good morning, RX, Clarity Trader, TCM Trades. Good morning, Sue Trades, Unprofitable Wiz. Good morning. Good morning. I'm not able to buy end of day accounts. Never had a payout with end of day only legacy. Are you serious? That's so annoying. Garrett, good morning, Garrett. Serene, good morning. Vindel, good morning, John. EM, good morning. Golf Guy Mike is here. Raider for Life, the Great Dane. That one. Sovereignty, good morning, good morning. All right, I'm very curious okay, the game plan for today, I got to get locked in here. I've been going back and forth on what I want to do. I am going to, I know EM. Yeah, you'll get it, but it's going to take, they're still working through some stuff from what I understand, and you'll get the details. Great Nutty stream. So I'm the only one blowing accounts. Thumbnail is still day one. Yeah, we're back to day one. That's why. I've only had about 15 end of day accounts since release. I've messaged support and they didn't say anything. They are only allowing me to buy intraday accounts. That's crazy unprofitable is. I mean, yeah, they're unprofitable is. I don't know. All right, market is open. Let us see what happens. I mean, I kind of like the longs. It just seems like the default method is long. All right, market. I'm gonna try not to trade like this initial volatility. I'm gonna try to just be a little bit patient. Give it like a minute. Give it 2-3 minutes before I look to enter. We're back to day one, chat. Yeah, I know. I don't know. End of day accounts are getting. I mean, it's basically, hey, if you can buy end of day accounts, consider yourself lucky. The way it sounds. I had the day of loss limit on my funded. Nah, great Dean. That's crazy unprofitable, Wiz. Hey, good morning, Diego. Cremator, good morning. 15K. Oh, really? Cremator? Tomorrow you can request 15K from Tradeify? Let's go. That's awesome, Cremator. Oh, that is awesome. That is such a good feeling. That's some good money, man. Very nicely done, Cremator. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to request a nice payout, but I'm not going to complain. We can request, let me think. We can request 2,600. I'm going to request 2,600 from these Apex accounts tonight. All right, market. We are holding. The 180s are holding. But I don't know. Doesn't look extremely bullish. We're just kind of going sideways, chopping around here. I'm going to wait until 9:35 to kind of look for a trade. But right now, if the 180s hold, I think we take the longs, but I am going to trade my Apex the other Apex accounts. So I would love to get a $250 day in on those Apex accounts, hopefully. Again, this is day one. We're not going to get upset at the market, chat. Am I listening to the Zoom call with Apex today about the live? I did not get an invite. I'm not transitioning to live, so I don't get invited. I do know a little bit of what is going to be discussed, but I'm not going to be on the call. I think they're going to record the call and they're going to upload it for everybody to view at a later time, but all right, 240s. Market trying to break above the 250s here. Huh. All right. I mean, I think we look. I mean, I kind of like the longs breaking above the 250s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not get filled on all my accounts, chat. I'm gonna turn off. This is a time where I will. I'm just gonna turn off my trade copier. Oh man, I should have just gotten out probably. That's unfortunate. All right, I'm just gonna try to get out of this trade, being that I didn't copy the accounts. Come on, let me get out. That's unfortunate. I don't like this. I'm just gonna get out. Yeah, I don't know. I placed my buy stop order a little bit too quickly. All right, I'm still gonna look for a long. See if we can maybe test the 920, the 220s. Not a big fan of that wick. We swept the 260s and just pull them back again. Not too crazy. Not too crazy of an opening at right now. It's pretty mild. Pretty mild opening. All right. This is kind of where I'm kind of interested in a long. All right, this time we're in. No, I want the 220s to hold here. We don't hold. We might. I'm going to bail. Come on, market. Go. See if we can't get that rip. Rip it. Go. I want to break up through the 60s. Go. Now keep going. Go. We got to break above the 280s. If we can break above the 280s, we might be able to get a runner. But we got to go. We got to go right here. I'm not going to let this thing reverse. Try to give it some room. It's not wanting to do it. Not wanting to do it. We might try again. If the 220s hold, I'll try another long. All right, I'm going to try again. Man, it's very choppy. All right, we might have to bail here. All right, I don't know. Feels like it wants to, feels almost like it wants to rip this thing lower. I might try one more time. Come on, now rip it. Go. Go, baby. Rip it. If you don't succeed, try again. That's it. That's it. Keep going. Now break above the 280s. Go. 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 Go, baby. Go. I should take it off here. I'm just gonna wait a little. I'm gonna give it a chance to rip above the 280s. I'm gonna give it a chance. Oh, come on, push. Come on, push it. Nope, it just doesn't want to do it. Does not want to do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Come on, market. Don't be like this. I want to like you today. I want to have a good time. All right, this candle's going to be important. Come on, man. Should have taken my profit. I'm having regrets. Rip it. Come on. Crazy choppy open. All right, I think we got to kill this one, I'm afraid. Man, I really wanted to see this thing rip. Come on. You gotta be kidding. See if we trap here. Trap the shorts, rip it back up, or we just trap the longs. Now, this is not ideal. I'm having regrets. I'm so tempted to add here, but I don't know. I want to hold this, but if it flushes down below the 180s, this thing could dump really, really bad. Should have taken my profit at the 260s. It's all right. It's okay, chat. We're happy. It's okay. It's okay. My thumbnail is too funny. It's true, though. It's very true. Yeah, PMI is coming out. If I don't think it's going to do much, but okay. Okay, Mark. Now we're going to rip. Okay. Do we try again? I'm going to try again. Got to be careful here that this doesn't trap the short or the longs. It's a little dangerous here. It could have been a short or trap for the longs. I think we rip it though. Come on, baby, go. Come on. I don't know, man. We're going to have to exercise our patience on this one. Rip it. Rip it. Go. Go. I'm a little scared this is just a trap. We gotta get up through the 260s. Go higher. All right, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna stop trading right here in this chop fest. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we actually break the 280s. Then I'll look at a long. But right now, this is just too choppy. Too choppy. I should follow I should be a monk. Woosah, chat. Everything's fine. Chat, this might be a new record. This could be a new record. We are currently 17 minutes into the market open, and I am not feeling frustrated yet. We might have a new record. Let's go, chat. All right. See, this is what I was afraid of. I kind of want to try a long again down here, but right now, I'm going to stay away from trading one between the 180s and the 260s. We've got to make a move one way or the other. I mean, right here, taking a long right here is tempting. Very tempting. But I'm not going to do it. Even if it goes higher, I'm not going to be upset. And we also have the overnight lows. So the overnight lows are down here at the 111s. You know, I don't hate the thought of sweeping the overnight lows and then looking for a move higher. Yeah, that so far this 200, 190, 180 level has held. New nut series is loading. Why do you want to take longs on red candles? I mean, I don't really want to take longs on red can. I don't know. I don't mind what color the candle is. It's more just this 180, 200 level has been holding all morning long. So I feel like buying right here between the 180 and 200s, having your stop below the low a day is a high probability trade, in my opinion, but it's choppy. It's choppy right now. You got to take your profit. You got to take your profits. I had a record day with Top Step last week. I had a total of 38K balance, got moved to live with a 10K account, 9K max drawdown, 0 payout on 4 accounts, brand new. Are you serious? Nope. Did you not take a single payout before they moved you live? Are you serious? I mean, I see that more and more. And I obviously, I think my personal opinion is, okay, I think it is important to remember how many payouts that you have total. So the reason I say that is, okay, if you're on Top Step, whatever, and you have been taking, let's say in the last month, you have 40K in payouts. But on your, like, you don't have more than one payout. You get one payout and then you blow the account. You get one payout, you blow the account. I can kind of understand then if the fourth time you do that, they move you live before that first payout. Like, I can kind of oh, really, market? Okay, now we're gonna rip. Ugh. Chat. Okay, is there some kind of news here, or is this just breaking out finally? I'm gonna be cautious here. I'm gonna take a. If we break above the 280s, I'm gonna take a long. It's only on 1 micro, so I'm gonna look for an actual rip, like a rip back up into the 380s. But on that, I can kind of see. Is oil going? Oh, oil is absolutely dumping right now. Wow. Craziness, man. But I mean, I feel like I've seen the prop firm industry in the last 6 months has definitely started to change a little bit again, where, and I don't know, it just feels like the prop firms are just going to force you, if you want to make actually real life-changing money, you're going to have to do it in the live environment. I don't know. I mean, I wish, okay, this is kind of what I was, we might have gotten trapped here, chat. I'm okay adding here if I need to. Right back down into the 15-minute range. All right. I don't like that wick. Oh, dear. Oh, this is risky. I'm okay. I'm okay adding here the 240s. 240s-ish. If I need to add here, and then I just gotta be okay with getting out. Let's see if this can break through now. We gotta break through the 300s. Come on. Now go. We need the 320s, 340s. Just straight up move here. Can we get it? Repeat. Hey, let's go, Diego. Do it. Why is live a problem for some people? It's not a problem. Honestly, the biggest issue that I have is I honestly like it's not that difficult. Like, just be transparent. Like, don't promote that you're gonna be allowed to take, 5 payouts of X amount and be promoting that, but then in reality you move people live after the first payout. Like, those are the things that I just don't like. I mean, eventually, I think, yeah, I mean, if you want to make like millions of dollars, you're going to have to do it in a live environment. And it makes sense. I get it. But, we got to pay attention here. I would love if, I don't think it's that crazy to be able to make 200, 300, 400,000 per year on like on the sim funded environment before you get moved live, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, market, I'm getting annoyed. Just a little bit annoyed, though. I'm not frustrated yet. I don't like this wick. You want to think that the longs are okay here, but what's oil doing? Big sell-off in oil. Wow, silver going cray. Crazy. This market is crazy. Come on, just go. If I had more conviction in this long, I would add here, but I just don't. Hey, let's go, Felipe. It's very good if you open your own account. The reality is, I've taken multiple payouts in the past. This is what happens for this batch of accounts. If you can't trade live, then you aren't a trader, like it or not. It's true. I don't disagree at all. I don't disagree at all. All right. This is where I would add. Oh, boy. All right. Now we can't get upset if this rips lower. We just got to take our L. It's that simple. If we start going below the 220s, then we are going to have to just close it out. Rip it. Right here. Rip it. Go. Go. Up through the 300s. Come on. Go. Go. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Go. 290. Come on. Just go through the 300s. How hard can it be? Go. 10 seconds to news. Oh, there's news at 10. Is it actually? I should have checked. I didn't check. Too bad. Too bad. I guess we're in the snooze. Yeah, there wasn't anything. Sure didn't react anyway. Rip it. Go. Rip it. Up through the 300s. Come on. Come on. Do it. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to close this. Oh. All right, fine. I'll take it. I wanted to hold for a nice runner, but the market is making it very difficult. All right, I need a Coke Zero. Hey, so far we are 30 minutes into trading session. I feel fine. I'm not frustrated at all. I'm feeling good, chat. Am I buying more PA account? You mean more evals? Yeah. I'm actually thinking about just going with a little. Okay, so right now I have 14 accounts that are actually in a really, really good spot. I have 5 take profit accounts that are right at the buffer. And we have 9 Apex accounts where we just need to focus on $250 days. So there's a part. Oh, now there it goes up, testing the 320s now. It's okay. It's okay. I just it's a very funny market. You go higher once I take my profit. It's fine. Nobody's mad. Yeah, I mean, I want to get the end of day accounts, and so I will. I don't know. I will probably, but I also don't want to get distracted. I don't know. I feel like right now I don't want to change much. You know, if you've ever been there where it's like, okay, finally you're starting to get some payouts, you just don't change anything. Don't change your underwear. Don't shower. Don't do anything different if you start getting payouts, chat. This is an unwritten rule. Okay? So if you start getting payouts, you don't change anything. Don't buy more accounts. Just keep everything the way it is and keep going until, you know, once you blow the accounts, then you can change your underwear, change your socks, you can take a shower, you can do all that stuff. But until then, don't change a thing. You haven't showered in a month. Let's go. What sucks is when you start getting payouts and then the market changes. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Krista. Or, Krista, maybe the market changed because you took a shower. I don't know. Which one is it? Which one came first, chicken or the egg? A very, very mild opening so far compared to the overnight session was actually pretty wild. I was so, I had a great trade in the overnight session on these 4 Apex accounts. As soon as we failed to make new lows on this candle right here in the overnight, as soon as we failed to make new lows, I went long at the break of this candle at the 161s with 3 micros. I took 1 micro profit somewhere here at the 180s. I took another profit at the 220s. And then I let the other one ride. I think I took profit up here at the 320s. So it's one of my better trades in a long time. I just let it work. And literally Those are some of my best trades when I just let it work. Is Apex going to unban people? Amakre, so I think I can share this. Basically, people are going to get unbanned, but they're not going to be able to buy end of day accounts. So the new eval banning is going to be, hey, you can buy the intraday accounts, but you can't buy the end of day accounts. And from what I'm told, if you do activities they don't like DCAing into oblivion and that type of thing, I don't know. Hey, do I like it? It's kind of a difficult question in a way, because do I think it's better than just being eval banned from everything? I mean, maybe it's a little bit of an improvement, but it still sucks. Did you just got banned? Okay, you just got unbanned, Tata Trader. Yeah, so you're gonna see people get unbanned, and you're gonna only want to be able to trade intraday. Hey, I don't know. Let's just say they're not doing what I want to be done. But, you know, I'm not the owner. I can give my opinions as much as I want, and that's about all I can do. They banned DCAing because DCAing works. Well, I mean, it works until it doesn't, show high. But I know what you mean. Does Apex send you an email if you get unbanned? I'm actually not sure if you will get an email. Tata Trader, did you get an email, or did you just check and you just randomly was able to go? Apex was great. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. There's a lot of things I want to see change with Apex. I've been very vocal on it. We shall wait and see. It's just the way they handled this live transition was just an absolute catastrophe. Like, why are you moving people live before you start moving people live? And make it transparent. People should know. People should be able to know before they buy accounts what is the process for a live transition, what portion of your funds and everything else. Like, why? It's not rocket science. It's not that difficult. But man. All right, I'm going to look for a buy here. Just looking for another move higher. A grind higher kind of day. But I mean, I do want to give, like, the things that I like that Apex did, like the new plans are great. The automatic approvals are great. I love that part. I love that you can't get denied a payout anymore. Like, that all is great. But it's like they do one thing good and then they forget about 5 other things and just completely, like, it's the basic stuff of just, it makes me want to rip my hair out some days. All right, let's go, chat. Rip it. Rip it. I should probably take my profit here at the 20s. All right, I'm going to just take my profit at the 20s. I actually wanted to go in 2 micros there, and I only did 1, unfortunately. But it's okay. Apex, take my money. Wait, Amakre, you're unbanned? Let's go. Let's go. I mean, for people that have been banned from Apex for 2 years or a year, like being able to buy the intraday accounts is at least something. It's at least something, but obviously it tells me, like, what that tells me is their end of day accounts, the price they have on their end of day accounts, and the end of day accounts, it tells me that they're not, people are getting payouts pretty easily with the end of day accounts is what it tells me. And I don't know. That's what I look at it as. I don't know, PDG. I hope we're going into the second round. If you don't want to get banned, start a YouTube channel. Hey, there you go. Problem solved. Just start a YouTube channel. Apex is getting expensive. I mean, it depends. Obviously, okay, if you look at the actual reality, and I'm not here trying to defend Apex, okay? Trust me. But in reality, if we're being real, most people, it takes 3 tries to pass an eval, okay? So if you take that in consideration, and again, it's on average, but on average, it takes people 3 tries to pass an eval. So, for example, if we just, I don't even know, like what is Lucid? Like a Lucid 50K account. What is a Lucid 50K Pro account? That's $130 one-time fee. So if it takes you on average 3 tries, and trust me, like these prop firms know, they're not stupid, and you're not the exception. I hate to say it, but they know that it is going to take people on average 3 tries to pass an eval. So people with the one-time fee, they know this, and Apex knows this. So let's say a $40 eval cost, and it takes you 3 tries, that's $120 plus $100 to activate it. That is $240 all in price. Like, for example, let's just compare a Lucid Pro eval. One-time fee is $129. But if it takes you 3 tries, that now is, what is 200? So it'd be 260 plus, it would be $390 in 3 tries. So trust me, these prop firms know this, and you're not the exception. It is on average going to take you 3 tries to pass evals. So the all-in price isn't always looked at correctly. Like when you're comparing the all-in price, the one-time fees versus the lower eval and then activation fees, compare it in that way, and then you will have a better, actually true representation of the cost, the all-in cost. I remember Top Step did him. Yeah, Captain. Wait, are you talking about oh man, what's his name? Oh, you tuned into Kami Capital last night for the first time, and he was highly complimentary of you. Said you were one of it. Oh, sorry, Captain Crunch. I looked over that message. I didn't see it. Yeah, okay. Kami Capital. I love Kami Capital. He's awesome. I've been a big fan of Kami Capital, but yeah, Top Step did him really, really dirty. It was terrible. they tied him down into an exclusive contract, and then they just rug pulled him. So, I mean, they knew what they did was dirty too. Yeah, anyway, he's doing just fine. But yeah, I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think he's from Australia or the UK. I'm not 100% sure which one, but I know it's one or the other, but yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, he's Australia. I think so. Yeah, MP being a scumbag. You forgot to mention people taking 3 evals to get an account and then blowing that account and then 3 more evals, blowing. And exactly, Raider for life. But that's what I say. On average, it takes people 3 tries to pass an eval. And that's on a good pass rate. Like, that's the industry average. And you know, I think that's where people have to just be honest with themselves. If your pass rate is 20% overall, then just be honest with yourself, and maybe the one-time fee, it might actually not be the best route, or a direct to funded account might, I mean, probably not the best option, because unless you actually can get payouts and you just struggle passing evals. All right, market, we are, this is interesting, man. I'm glad I took my profit at the 320s. What a dump. 100-point move lower down to the 220s. Honestly, I kind of want to see us take out the 120 level here. That overnight low, I feel like, is begging to be taken out. But what a bounce. We're getting a big bounce off the 220s. Wow. I already see a problem today, chat. We already know what this problem is going to be. You guys see this? This account is only $18 in profit, literally $100 behind. That's going to be a problem. We're going to have to fix that at some point today. He does the agent set. Yep. Let's be real. It took me more than 200 evals to start getting payouts. That's crazy. I mean, it's not unusual though, Amakre. You know what I wonder? Like, I definitely, it's just such a unique, this industry is so unique. Because, and again, this is coming from, okay, I had a pretty, obviously I'm not going to share too many details, but I had a pretty in-depth discussion with Apex and kind of some of my, I don't know what you want to call it, but things I don't like, but whatever. But it's, I don't know. I was shown some information also of just, there's people, it unfortunately has turned into a little bit too much of a game, in a sense of like, people don't care to trade well. And I like, sometimes I feel like I fall into that category because you just want to get a payout. And when you only focus on the payout, you just kind of don't, like, it's almost like it doesn't matter how you trade. Like, it's like a bull in a china shop type thing where, you know, is that real trading? Is that really good trading? Actually, it maybe not. But then it's like, on the flip side of it, the prop firms have created this on themselves. Like, they have created this environment where it is how it is. And so it's just this big kind of issues, because when they look at people and how they trade, like, they are like, well, we really don't want these people. Like, they have an ability to get a payout, but how they're getting their payout, they don't want them trading live accounts. And some of the stuff I saw, I can understand why. So it's definitely I can see both sides of the argument. I think I can see both sides to it. I'm trying not to be biased as well, but it is a unique challenge on trying to encourage good behavior, trying to encourage trading that is replicable and repeatable in an actual live account. Just that type of thing. It's definitely a challenge, but all right, market, we have made new lows. I want to wait till we sweep that overnight low. I'm going to wait. I'm going to try not to get too aggressive on buying the dips here, but this is looking like we want the magnet of the overnight lows. Here we go. This thing is dumping. I'm going to be careful here. $140s. I mean, we got to be taking out that overnight low, right? It's got to be happening. All right, time to get ready. This is where it's scary to buy these big sell-offs. Come on, 120s. You got to give me the 120s at least. I would hate to see this thing rip right now. Man, really? That's what I did not want to see. Come on down. Just past 5 lucid evals. Hey, Vin Z L1. Let's go, man. Good job. Let's go. Thing is that we traders are learning as we go, and we get which leads to blown account over and over. I agree. PTG. I 100% agree. And that was kind of the case that I was making in my conversation with them was like, how do you define like what you look at? It might appear like someone's just cycling accounts. I'm like, but how do you like that person might be new to trading and they're just struggling with going on tilt and they're working through the difficult times right now. So I'm just like, you can't punish those people because we've all been there. Like, why are you punishing people that are just learning? And then how do you differentiate between that and someone that is just a churner and a burner? It's like, show me the difference. You can't know. You don't know. So that's where I kind of have issues with that type of categorization. But I also understand that it's a difficult, I don't know. All right, market, please don't rip higher. This is where I get myself in a lot of trouble chasing after this. You chase this, and then all of a sudden it dumps right back down and takes out the 120s. But it's impossible because we've also seen it where this will just go straight back up with you have literally no option of getting in. Rob Freeman. We're back to day one. But there's hope. Limiting the profits, but they need to take the remainder and stick in a live account with strict restrictions for a month or two. Yeah, and I think they might be doing something like that, Mr. Wall Street, like very similar. I think it's going to be something like that, because they're going to try to incentivize people in their live account. The incentive is going to be to not just quickly blow your live account so you can get back into sim profits. That they're going to have things in place to negate that and make sure people don't try to do that. And it's going to benefit you to take it slow and steady on your live account, which I think is good. But it is there's lots of different viewpoints on it. All right, market. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to wait. Let's wait. But this is kind of an attempt at making new lows. I'm going to go with one. If we rip this thing back up now and trap those shorts, I'm going to take the long. I'm just going to do it on one micro, though. Kind of hoping we make new lows here and take out the 20s, though. All right, I'm gonna wait. Let's see if this is gonna make new lows. Feel like we're gonna take out that 120 now, but we could trap the shorts right here. Is it gonna trap the shorts? That would be pretty nasty if it did. Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time. Wow. Getting choppy, folks. It's getting violent. It is getting violent. Stupid NQ sucking the market lower on the Russell. They need to ban that for 6 months if they do that. Hey, Big Tick Energy, you're unbanned. Let's go. You're only able, yeah, that's what I was been, that's what I told everybody is they're basically doing a massive, it's kind of twofold. A lot of people that were eval banned, they're getting unbanned, but you can only buy the intraday accounts. But then going forward, instead of doing the eval ban, you're just going to get banned from end of day accounts. Like that's the new, and again, it's not, I like that better than the other way. I wish they wouldn't have to do any of it, but hey, we got to take what beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Apex gonna fade. Take their money, Big Tick Energy. If Apex moves you live and you blow it, then you should be banned 3 to 6 months from any other PAs. Yeah, I think there will be a cool-off period, Mr. Wall Street. I don't know what that looks like, but I think most prop firms, if you blow the Alive account, I think most of them, you are going to be put in some kind of cool-down period. Yeah, I guess that's true, Big Tick. You don't even know end of day. You never had end of day. But you do have to deal with a daily loss limit now on the intraday. So that's what makes it really just, I don't like it. But it is what it is. All right. See, I want to go long here, but man, I'm going to do it. This is too good not to. The shorts are trapped. I might get, are we going to get Rick? We might get Rick rolled here. It might trap the longs now, huh? Let's see. Yeah, the shorts are trapped. I want to see us back into this 20s. Let's see. Yep, the shorts are trapped. There she rips. We've seen this movie so many times. So many times. I'm actually starting to I'm almost at a point, I actually thought about this last night, of going back to a very, very disciplined, like a disciplined strategy trading. And one, I would do two trades. I would have two setups. I would do two kind of setups. One setup would be my continuation trading, which is the obvious, like just the standard, my standard strategy. I wait for a pullback to the 21 EMA and I enter long on a continuation. But I only do that on longs. I only look for that trade on longs, and I only look for short traps that we just had. Like only do those two setups. That's it. Because I feel like those two setups are like probably the best setups that, I don't know, because it just doesn't, it feels like there's a bigger probability of the shorts getting trapped than having a continuation down move. Now, we've had a couple down moves, but overall, this market just wants to go higher. Yeah. I really want to like Apex again. I like the owner. Yeah, see, Mr. Wall Street. And again, like I know I sound biased and I know I'm an affiliate with Apex. I get it. But Apex was my first love. Okay. And I still love Apex. I really do. I sometimes I just get so frustrated with how they're doing some of their stuff because I feel like with just a few tweaks, like changing a couple things, just making a couple small changes and just having like basic communication skills, like I really feel like they would be the best, hands down. It wouldn't even be close. And that's why I get so frustrated sometimes. But I love Daryl. I think Daryl is, my personal opinion, I wish Daryl would, and I think from what I've heard, Daryl is going to be coming back in and more involved than he has been the last year and a half. And I really love to see that. I think Daryl is a true trader at heart. Like Daryl is a trader at heart, and he truly does care about the trader. I know that for a fact. And we need more of that. We need more of that. And I really hope to see his face a lot more. That's actually one of the main reasons that I'm thinking of going to the UK, is just to have a face-to-face with Daryl. I've talked to him, but I've never actually met him face-to-face. Yeah, that's very true. The one thing that a lot of people don't talk about, the 100% profit splits up to 10,000, is nobody else does it. And it adds up. Like tonight, I can request 2,400, and hey, I get to keep all of it. He is British. No, he lives in Texas, Mr. Wall Street. He's just going to the UK. He's traveling to the UK for that event specifically to talk. And he has a segment where he's going to talk in it. No, Daryl lives in Texas. Yeah, he's just moving. He's traveling to the UK for that event only. Where does he live in Texas? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you guys what town. All right, market. This honestly looks like another short trap. Probably should have taken this, and I didn't. People should stop cheering prop firms. They are not your friends. Their business model is you blowing accounts. Yeah, to a certain extent, but with the live programs and stuff, that's when it changes. If once you go into the live program, obviously you make money, they make money. But yeah, I mean, overall, that's essentially true, but both things can be true. Do you have any insight into how they determine the live account balance? I got sent live after payout. Sunil, I can't share that. They're gonna do a webinar. They're gonna come out with the details. You're gonna know. You'll find out. How long have I been trading? 3.5 years. 3.5 years of prop firm trading. How do you define the trap? Yeah, so the way I define a trap is kind of weird because it's literally my continuation trade setup, but it's just the reverse. Like, well, how would I say? So it's basically when we break the previous candle, like right here. So the way I look at it is, okay, if I was looking for a short setup on a continuation move lower, like you basically would enter, like some people call it bull flags, bear flags, whatever you call it, but it's like the break of the previous body's candle. And then it snaps down and it will just rip straight back up. That's when, yeah, like right here is a perfect example. Like if someone was waiting for a short setup, this red candle, this would have probably been their entry below the 180s. Like the shorts would have entered below the 180s, and now look, like this is where they get trapped. I don't take traps for the long, like for the shorts only, because I mean, this sounds too easy, but lately, the market just wants to go higher. And as soon as this starts ripping higher, they're just going to get stopped out, and it's just going to keep ripping higher. That's kind of the theory behind it. But I don't like taking that trade like for the longs, because I feel like the longs just don't get trapped nearly as often. It's too easy. I'm excited to go live, but I just wish they communicated better instead of having people wait so long with no information. Very well said, Sunil. And that's exactly what I said. I said, hey, I love that they're doing a live program. Everything is great. But hear me out. I know this is going to sound crazy, but maybe, just maybe, you should iron out all the live details, have the live program and everything in place, and then transition people into their live account. I don't know. That's a crazy thought. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber. What do I know? I'm just an idiot influencer, man. Do you know how long the Lucid 50% sale lasts? I think the 50%, I think it's good until end of this month, if I remember right. All right. I mean, this we could go look for another one of those short traps. Oh, do I do it? Man, this looks pretty dumpy. Let's just wait. I am not in any rush today to make money. Nutty is the friend in need, the friend indeed. Dimachi. Yeah, it's actually July 2nd, the hoodie trader. July 2nd. So you got plenty of time. You only get 2 at 50% though. So, but hey, it's, I guess, better than nothing. The little angry guy does make sense. Spread the leverage with many accounts using the trade copier. Yep, John. It's for the Iran war. Sharouz, really? Is there some kind of news? What is the news? Man, I'm tempted to try the long here. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to have my stop right below this. It's worth a try. If the shorts get trapped again, we should rip right up through the 260s. Rip it! Come on, baby. Trap them shorts again. That's my girl. Go. Go, baby, go. Man, these shorts are just getting annihilated. One trap after the next. Oh, man. There's nothing more frustrating than getting, like, being short. I don't think there's anything more frustrating than being short biased and you keep getting kind of a short setup and everyone is just a trap. Hey, Alpine, you're looking for a steak deal. Do you have any people you can hook me up with? Nah, let me make some calls, Alpine. Maybe we can do something for maybe $1 billion per year. Your being angry was for entertainment purposes, or was that really me? Fan? You know, I wish I could say that was all just an act and I was never actually angry, but I'm a big believer in not lying, so no, as unfortunately, I actually do get mad. And honestly, the last 2 months, when you see me being mad on stream, what you see is like me holding back. Maybe that's bad, but that's me actually trying to remain somewhat civil. If I would do whatever I would actually want to do, I would break a lot of things. But I use self-control. I have a little bit of self-control, very little. But I trade well. I trade just fine when the market just doesn't like taunt me. When the market starts taunting me and laughing right in my face, it kind of triggers me. $5 million a week will do. Oh, man. Yeah, red hair is it's definitely working against me. Look at this. It's just This market is in one of those modes where it just wants to go higher. It doesn't matter if somebody, it doesn't matter what the news is. We could drop a nuke right now and the market would probably still just keep going higher. It might dip for a little bit and then it'll just turn around and go right back up. It's crazy. Oh, you know what, chat? Let's see. We need to see what standing the Tradeify Cup. Where are we at? I really hope I don't have to trade. I hope I don't have to trade anymore. We are currently oh no, we just dropped 20 spots in our ranking. Like, come on, guys. Like, seriously. Look, we're now ranked 720th. We were ranked 680th. You guys really need to stop. Let's look at the full rankings. I want to see where is the top 1,000. So top 1,000 is 10,563 is right now in. That is crazy. And we still have one more day. Oh, mama. Let me see where I'm at. 721 now. I'm going to have to keep, I'm going to literally have to trade this tomorrow. I can already, you know how it's going to go, chat. The problem is it's not that easy because you only have $2,500 of drawdown every day. So it's not like you have, you know, $10,000 of drawdown tomorrow. Hey, let's go, Mr. Wall Street. Good luck, man. I hope you're in the top. You're also not blowing an account. That's awesome, Mr. Wall Street. Eval resets are now 199 instead of 100. Yes, Tate. Right now, I think with a 50% discount, are you not? I think. All right, market. This is starting to look like we might go lower. I'm just chilling. Is this going to try again? I was trying to see. So, yeah, I mean, you're actually better off with the 50% discount on Take Profit Trader. Don't reset your accounts. You're better off buying a new. You can buy new for $180 versus $199 to reset it. That's crazy. PW has blown about 4 evals today. Holy wood, those are rookie numbers. Those are rookie numbers. They give factual current events based on reports coming out of the region. I see. But yeah, the TBT reset costs were always kind of a glitch, and now they patched it. They patched it. And the just FYI, the take profit 50% sale supposedly is ending on Sunday. So supposedly, now they said that last week, and then they extended it for another week. So I don't know, but supposedly that sale is ending on Sunday, and then I'm going to assume that they go back to the 40% discount, which is kind of their standard. I'm taking over. You're being frustrated at the market thing. Don't worry, Nutty. Getting ready to throw things out the window. Don't do it. Don't do it, Black Cop. Oh, man. Now I see this. Okay. I almost have to take this. We gotta take this. That's just too trappy not to take it. Let's see. Can we go? Come on, just rip it. Let's go. Hey, let's go, chat. $250 day is officially in. Well, except for that one account. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one account now is going to have to be looked at. How come you never enter at the bottom of your candles when going long? Broke gains, you just get because then the setup really wouldn't be complete, I guess. I mean, if I enter down here, I don't know, that's just too risky. If I enter here, it's basic confirmation that the shorts got trapped. I do sometimes, but if I do enter down here, it's kind of trying to front run the setup in a way. All right, I'm going to change. I'm going to turn off this. I'm going to only trade. I'm only going to trade this account. You can always DCA if it goes wrong. Broke gains. Don't tempt me with a good time. All right, market. Let us get $100 on this account, and then we're good. Only hindsight traders know where the bottom of the candle is. That is so true. I think a nice afternoon on Lake Erie fishing with Nutty is just what you need. You guys still trying to get me to go on Lake Erie? I don't know. I keep thinking that maybe I'll go, and every time it's closer it gets to me going to Lake Erie, the more nervous I get. I just know what's going to happen. Like, I already know what will happen. I'll get up there on Lake Erie. We'll get out there about a mile in. We'll get a mile, 2 miles away from shore. And then the wind is going to start picking up. And all of a sudden, we're going to be stuck in 4 to 5 foot waves. And I am going to get seasick to the point where I would rather die. That just, to me, doesn't sound like a good time. I'd rather go golfing. But man, that was another really good trap on the shorts. And now we wait. Maybe we get another one. Maybe my going forward strategy, we only look for longs. Like if we're below the VWAP, right? Like if we're below VWAP, we either look for traps on the shorts to go long, or if we're above the VWAP, we look for the continuation moves higher and go long. And we just don't ever go short. Black coffee, it's not like that, or not usually. Exactly, not usually, but there's a chance. And the other problem I have, if we do go up there, I need to be able to see land, okay? One of my nightmares would be that something would happen. We'd get caught in a storm and the boat would capsize, or the boat would capsize and it would sink, and there I would be in the middle of Lake Erie, which is a problem in of itself. That's not good, right? But I might have if I have a life jacket on, which I will have a life jacket on at all times, trust me. But if I don't know which direction to swim, no. I am not doing that. At the very least, I want to know which way land is. I don't want to be swimming toward Canada. Like, I want to make sure I'm swimming towards land. So I need to be able to see land. Look at the sky? What are you talking about looking at the sky? I don't know what way. How would I know? What if it was in the middle of the day? The sun is above me. I can't tell which way is east, west, north, and south. You can tell direction, which way the sky is. That's nice. Maybe if it was like sunset, yeah. But my luck, if I get caught in a storm, well, guess what? It's going to be cloudy. It's not going to be a clear day and then we're going to sink. So it's going to be cloudy. You won't be able to see the sun. That's my point. I've thought this through, chat. Don't try to tell me that my fear isn't rational. We all know it's rational. You all know it's very possible. And look at this thing rip. All right, we should pay attention because right there would have been an entry. I could have probably forced an entry there. All right, we need $100, Chad. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? If Nutty is not in panic mode, you need the thing that Vikings use. Maybe if I would I need a compass. I need a compass like that I can't lose. Like I'll tie a compass to my wrist. Maybe then we'll be fine. Yeah, Lake Erie is actually very deep. Follow your bubbles to the surface. Oh, man. But at least at Lake Erie, you don't have to worry about getting eaten by sharks. That would be a benefit. I would definitely go on Lake Erie before I would go deep sea fishing. I'm not going deep sea fishing. I know Patrick's told me Patrick's told me, or he's invited me in the past, like, hey, we'll go deep sea fee. Nah, ain't happening. I couldn't do it. What if it's dark and you can't see the bubbles? All right, chat. Here we go again. Can we take this trade here? Gotta say, this market has not been doing that much today. I might take this right here at the 220s. All right, we might try this. Here we go, chat. What could go wrong? How hard can it be? Rip. Do we just go for 20 points at a time, chat? Feel like that's the safe route. Just take 20 points at a time. Do that 5 times. No, chat, I made a mistake. Okay, chat. Market. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, market. I promise you. I'm sorry. Please don't go higher. Please. I just, market, come down. I got cooked. No way. This is gonna. Don't do that. Dude, why did I have that order there? Oh my, no way. Fine, it's fine. The market is gonna come down and it's gonna get me out at break even. It's gonna do it. I believe. This is starting to be a bad idea. Gotta be kidding me. All because of mistake entry. Oh man. Come on, just let me out. Dump. Hey, I knew it. I told you, chat. Okay. Nobody got harmed. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. If I make a mistake, close immediately. Imagine this thing dumps now. The biggest danger in Erie is the toxic waste. Trust me, that's the least of my worries. I come from the Amish, so my body is immune to toxic waste. I've been immune to it. Hey, Harshal, light, let's go. Nicely done. Yeah, I got out, John. I said I'm getting out at break even. Like I wasn't gonna hold that trade. Nuh-uh. All right, here we go again, chat. Do we do it again? Are we just, I mean, just trade the range. It's too easy. Oh, never mind. I can't say that yet. Give me 20. Give me 20. Can I get 20? Give me 30, 30, 30. Give me 30. Go. There we go. It's too easy. All right, we need $50. 50 more dollars. Oh, you mean oil? Oh, what's oil doing? Ooh, wow. Oil, that's a pretty nice setup. Failed new lows. Come on, we need 50 more. How hard can it be, chat? Okay. Okay. Do we try it? This is where it's a little more risky. Okay, this is a little more risky. Little more risky here. Rip it. Rip it! Come on, just give me that 50 right away. I'm not sure I like this. I'm not sure I like this. I might get out. Oh my goodness, I had it and I didn't take it. Okay, we took it. Now we need $20 more. $20 at a time, baby. $20 at a time. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, now we might actually go take out the 120s. Maybe. Maybe. All right, here we go. This, I don't know, this could still trap, but this is starting to look like we might go lower. Hey, how we doing, Max 90? What's Nvidia been doing? I don't even know. Haven't been following it. Oh yeah, they had earnings, right? Nutty, you would all be very rich if we just want to lose. I know, Diego. I've thought about that. I've thought about it, Diego. Unfortunately, it's hard to trick our brain. That type of trading is more dangerous than Lake Erie. Oh. Man, I want to try it again here. Oh, this is risky. It's risky. I'm doing it. We like the risk. Pop it. Please don't trap me. I gotta get out. I don't like that one bit. Gotta get out. I feel like this needs to take out the 120s. It really does. Oh. Oh, this is tempting to. Oh, it is so tempting. All right, here we go. Oh, this is. I just need 40 I need 40 ticks. That's all I need, chat. How hard can it be? This is kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. Rip. Let's go. Wait. What? Did I have my target wrong? Oh man, look at this thing. What was that? Did I have my target at the wrong place? I might have got bamboozled, chat. I think I don't even know what happened. Oh, I'm only trading one micro. What an idiot. That's what happened. What an idiot. Shoot. Oh, I thought I was trading two micros. That's why. All right. I don't like this trade. All right, now we're ready. We need 20 ticks, chat. 20. Only 20. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? I know exactly where I'm going to go in. Uh-oh. It went without me. It went without me. You jerk. Don't do that. Market. You're supposed to. Come on, you little turd. Oh, man. Hey, how we doing, Pine Tree? Let's go, Pine Tree. Good morning, man. Come on. It's 20 ticks. How hard can it be? Now it's going to rip. It's going to rip. Look at that move. Once again, the shorts are trapped. Okay. I'm about to chase this, and I don't even care. No, what is happening? Hey, don't go without me. I'm gonna buy the top. All right, we're in, chat. Rip it, you piece of. How hard can it be? Go. Did we do it? Oh, we did it, chat. We did it. It's too easy. Okay, those Apex accounts locked out. We are locked out and locked in. $250 day. All we need 5 $250 days, and we can request $1,000. Sounds easy to me. Sounds easy to me. Lock it out. Okay, we are locked out of our Apex accounts. Now the question is, I don't know, I'm so nervous. I don't like when I trade nervously. Like, how do I get over the fear of losing? Like, how do you get over that? It's too easy. Mr. Wall Street. He was freaking out. It's too easy. I'm too scared to trade my take profit accounts. Like for real. Fishing on the lake. Oh, I want to trade my take profit, but I'm scared. That stops. Yeah, golf guy Mike. I know. Here's what happens when I trade scared. When I'm trading scared, I'll take those micro little profits. I won't allow my trade to actually work. And then I'll just let my losers run. It's the worst way to trade. And I absolutely hate when I do it. And I know when I do it, it's when I have like take profit accounts at the buffer, or when I have Apex accounts $200 away from the buffer to take a pay. It's when that happens is where I don't know really yet how to get over it. Going to ask you again, do I like the MFF builder rules? Honestly, John, I haven't even looked at it. I don't know if I like them or not. Yeah, I agree, golf guy. And I agree. I feel like you definitely need a big stop in this kind of market. But all right, I just need to decide what we want to trade. We could trade the Lucid. You know what? We're going to trade the Lucid direct accounts. They're fresh. They're brand spanking new, never been used. And my only goal is $300 days on those. If we can get that, that'd be great. But you know what's crazy, chat? The other thing that I thought about really long and hard on the Tradeify Cup challenge, and I want to say this I know that it doesn't really matter, so you trade differently, but the one thing that actually kind of was a little bit eye-opening, on the Tradeify Cup account is the fact you can only trade one mini. One mini, that's it. So one thing I noticed was, so let's say I go long up here, and then we start pulling back. I was way more okay with just taking a quick loss because I knew that I could not DCA and try to get out of the trade that way. So I knew I couldn't get out of the trade, and it was kind of pointless to let it go into drawdown a lot because it just didn't make sense in my mind if I couldn't DCA. So I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe I just need to do that because that is where I get myself in a lot of trouble, is when I DCA and it keeps going against me. Oh, you use micros? I only traded one mini on that challenge. Only one mini. So, but yeah, I guess you could use micros. You could. Actually, tomorrow, if I have to trade that account, let's double check again. Where is the standings at? What was where was I at just last time I checked? I think I was 780. I think I was 780, but I'm not sure. Was it 720? I think it was 720. No way, Auntie. Wow, that's crazy. I think it was 720. Yeah, 721. Now I'm at 735. Hey, It doesn't matter. As long as I'm top 1,000, that's all I care about. But I was doing the math, which it's kind of crazy. Like I was trying to understand yesterday. I'm like, okay, so if you make it into the top 1,000 next week, you just have a 1v1 every day, right? If you win your 1v1, you move on. It's that simple. Because on the first day, let's make this smaller. Because if we have 1,000 people in the beginning, and you divide that, so only half of them are going to make it to day 2. So then day 2, you're only going to have 500 people. You're only going to have 250 people day 3. You're only going to have 125 people day 4. Day 5, you're going to have 63. I'm just going to keep going. So yeah, like 1 day, 2 day, 3. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on the 10th day, that would be the winner. I mean, chat, let's be real. How hard can it be? You just got to win 10 1v1s. You just got to win 10 1v1s. It's just you against some other random trader. I mean, how hard can it be? So the influencer, yeah, so that's the part I don't quite understand. So, okay, let me get this right. Do I understand this correctly? Let me look. Where are these duels? Where are they located at? I don't see them. Yeah, so here. So do I understand this correctly? If I get paired up randomly on the first day with one of these guys, so if I get paired up with one of these guys on the first day in a 1v1, and I beat them, I get $5,000, right? Imagine I go against Brett Simba the first day for 25,000. Boom, we take him down. The problem I have with Brett Simba, doesn't he have access to our data and he could see where we are at and what kind of trades we are taking? Like, we need a little bit of clarity on that. I don't know, man. John, you are dead to me. I know you're kidding. Brett can't DCA, so he will most likely lose. I don't know if you guys remember this or not. One of the most funny things I remember was when I was at the BDH, and maybe some of you guys probably didn't see this. Tradeify is not losing 200,000. They will find a way to make one of the outlaws win and keep the money. Oh, they're not losing 200,000. They've already made more than 200,000 on the resets alone. Are you kidding me, Ike? But you know what was so funny? When we were at the BDH, Brett Simba showed up, and I love Brett Simba. He's a cool guy, but it was so funny. He jumped in and was trading where I was trading, and the sound was on when he was trading, and he didn't know it. He didn't know that the sound was on, but every time he was buying, you could hear the order filled on the live stream, but he didn't know. And I was listening to the live stream, and I just kept hearing order filled, order filled, order filled, order filled. Like, I mean, this guy was trading like an insane person. It kept going like order filled, order filled, order filled. Like this guy was just spam clicking. And then like, I mean, it was for a full 10 minutes where he was just going absolutely crazy. And when finally I told him, I said, "Are you trading?" And he was like, "Huh?" Like he was like, "How do you know?" And I'm like, "Your sound is on." And the guy was going absolute degen mode. And I think it was on his live account. It was hilarious. Oh, it was hilarious. It was just like order filled, order filled, order filled, order filled, target filled. Oh my goodness. Absolute maniac. Well, market, we kind of need, we got to wait. We got to wait. But I got to say, who do I go against that first day? You know what the problem is? So next week on Monday, if we make the cut, first of all, that's a big if. But so next week, Chad, I need to tell you guys a little bit the streaming schedule. We are flying down to Florida next week on Monday. I don't land in Florida until noon. So I might trade the afternoon session on Monday, but then we'll be just our regular scheduled trading from then on. But I'm going to be a little bit at a disadvantage that first day. But the thing is that it's so interesting when you do the 1v1, you don't know where your opponent is at. So your opponent might be in a $2,000 loss day. So if you would literally just trade, I think you need to trade at least, what is the minimum amount you need to trade? So you need to trade at least 3 trades that last more than 10 seconds. So you need at least 3 trades that last more than 10 seconds. Wait, is the market closed on Monday? Why? No way. Monday's Memorial Day? Wait, are you serious? Oh, let's go, chat. Is it actually? Oh, man, it is. I'm an idiot. No, I'm not. I'm a genius, chat. I'm a genius. I planned it all along to fly down on Memorial Day so I don't miss a stream day. I got this. I assume that the markets are closed on Monday then, but sometimes they're open until like noon, like I don't even know. Monday's Christmas. Okay, I mean, this market, I don't really. If we retest the 220s here, I'm gonna take a trade here. I might actually. I don't hate this right here. Oh my goodness, I didn't get filled. Chat, who keeps doing this to me? Okay, now we're filled. Okay, we are gonna have to take the loss here if the 220s don't hold. 220s have got to hold or we kill this. Wow. Okay. All right. That time we trapped the longs. I got trapped. It's not the start we wanted. Unfortunate. All right, 200s. I mean, I still look for the short, for the longs. Oh, sweep the 200s here. Let's see. Come on, give me a nice rip here. Rip it. Right back into the 220s, and then I'll take it off. Come on. I'm going to take it. I'll take it. Yeah, 200 sweep. Okay, market. Do I try this long? If we trap here, oof, I'm gonna do it. Very tight stop on this. If we dip, yep, we're out. We tried. Chat, this thing dumping. All right, 180s. What a crazy market today. Just dump and then pump and then dump. You could have literally traded the range from the 180s to the 250s. That's the range. It's kind of tempting to try along here at the 180s again. Man, that 180 level. Ah. Man. I wish I would have taken that. Unbelievable. What another trap here. Just crazy. What is this market doing? What are we doing, chat? I'm getting a little reckless here, so it might be time to slow down. Rip it. Rip it. Come on, baby. Hit it. Are you kidding me? Yes. Now go. Come on. Just keep going. All right. I'm getting out. Okay. We'll take it. We will take it. You know what, chat? I'm going to go get dinner or lunch. I'm going to go get some lunch. I'm hungry. I am hungry. I'm going to go make me some chicken nuggets. Yeah, it's very choppy. It's very choppy right now, but I feel like if you just look for buys around the 180 level or look for those traps, it's kind of okay. Look at that. Look at that. Just straight back up. Unbelievable choppiness. Wow. Wow. Hey, are we going to rip through the 250s? Man, I'm tempted to chase this. I can't do it. You know what? This is a great time to go for lunch. I'm going to go for lunch. I'll be right back. We're back, chat. We are back. And look at this. Market going higher. Market continues to creep higher. Let's see if we can get a pullback. All right. New APEC, it is 30 trading days. You have to pass it, or is it calendar days? I believe it's, man, I think it's calendar days, one girl trader. I think so. Hey, Raider Sanchez, good afternoon. Yeah, it's a pretty, I mean, the price action hasn't been great today. I've actually done okay with it, but very wicky. Oh, really? Now you're just going to rip? Don't do it, Unprofitable Wiz. Don't do it. Man, this thing really gonna just... Tempted to chase this breakout. Man. I kind of missed this entry here, and makes me want to chase. 25K accounts? Yeah, that's right, Cloud. Just trying to keep that expense as low as possible. Feel like the 25K direct accounts are probably at least one of the easiest to get a payout. We just need 5 days, $300. But yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, this thing is gonna rip now. Look at it go. There she goes. Now I'm sad. Whoa. Oh, dude, are you serious? What was that? What was that? This is a little questionable. Do I want to do it? Come on. Come on, man. What is going on? Whoa! What is happening? Something, is there news or something? Jeez, this is crazy. I might close this. I don't know what's happening, but I don't know about this, chat. I don't like how this is moving. Is there some kind of news? Or is it just more of the same? Oh, Trump is talking. Okay. Trump, we're negotiating on Iran. We'll get it one way or the other. All right. That sounds promising, chat. This is... And kind of interested in if we trap here or not. This is risky. This is kind of craziness. Just trying to get, hoping this is just another trap, but this is risky. Very risky. Come on, rip it. Come on, rip it. Come on. Kidding me? All right, we might close this. I don't know. Go. We gotta go or I'm closing it. Gotta go right here. Come on, go. This is about to slingshot one way or the other. I don't know. Are we going to trap here or not? I still like the longs here. Come on. This is where it's got to go. We got to rip. I don't like it. I'm out. I don't like it. Maybe we come down and test the VWAP. Might try another long at the VWAP here, but if this holds, this is starting to look, I might regret. This thing rips, I'm gonna jump in. Just died. Okay, here we go. Really? What? How did I not get filled? Jeez. That's crazy. Okay, are we getting filled here or not? It doesn't, I don't know, man. Maybe not. I want to see what happens off this 250 area. Come on, just go. I'm gonna try it again. Try again. Come on. Come on, go. Uh-oh. This is not ideal. Man. Not much happening here. Feel like it's on the verge of breaking out one way or the other. I'm afraid it might be to the downside. I'm afraid. Okay, maybe not. Come on, rip it right here. You gotta go. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on. Rip it. It's trying to hold, but I don't know. Feels like the bottom could just fall out any minute. I'm a little scared. Come on. God. I might have to kill this. Yeah. I don't know. It's starting to look like he wants to go lower. That's kind of what I was afraid of. She dipping. She dipping. Down, down, go. Down we go. Down goes Frazier. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. It looked like it was ready to just dump. But I still think this might just be a buying opportunity here. This is... hate when I have itchy ears. Hang on one second. I gotta go check on Cody. All right, all right, we're back. Yeah, I'm gonna need to stop buying here if this thing continues lower, but I might if we come on, rip it. Come on, go. Rip. That's not, I'm not sure trusting the longs here is the right play. Come on. Give me a ripper. Right back up through the 270s. Let's go. Come on, bulls. Get in here. This is looking dead. I guess it is 12:30. We might not do much. Hey, CAD expert, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Robert. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, right here. Pop it. Pop it. Go. Go. Ribbit. Just go. Come on, market. We need to get above the 250s. Get above the VWAP. Go. Go. Can't break the VWAP right now. All right, I'm out. I'm out. I give up. I give up. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, this could, I guess it could grind lower, but I think we're in the lunchtime chop fest. I think it's just lunch. And, no, broke gains. Oh, no, I'm sorry, broke gains. Hey, I'd love to say I've never done that, but that would be a lie. I've been there, man. Today is actually one of those days where you can easily blow evals, especially if you're trading with bigger size. A lot of kind of wiki, just, I don't know, frustrating price action if you're trying to trade bigger size. All right. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I kind of want to wait to trade. I want to wait until maybe the 3 o'clock. Maybe at 3 o'clock it'll be better, but I don't really want to trade this. I don't really want to trade this. And Cody also, the wife is not here right now, and Cody wants someone to play with, so I might. Oh, now you're gonna go higher. Go figure. I might call it. I'm going to check in again around 3 o'clock and see what it looks like. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with today. I think this is our first day that I'm not frustrated at the market. I think. How old is Cody? He's 4. I think we can consider this. Tomorrow we can start with day 2. Day 2 of not getting upset at the futures market. I think. Now, there's still some time left in the day, so we can't be too sure. But I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call it for now. And the plan is we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to go chill. Where's his brother? Good question, Raider for Life. Good question. No, he's actually doing school. So, all right, chat. I appreciate everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow morning, and we'll be requesting a payout tonight on Apex. Let's go. Maybe tomorrow we'll trade those take profit accounts. Right now, I'm just going to look at them for a while. I just want to look at them and before we dive in. All right, everybody. Appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, and God bless.